Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Well, good morning. It's Thursday, September 16th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. Here we are again, the home stretch of the week, and I am kind of psyched today in particular. The Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park is hosting yet another September Sunset Concert Series tonight at 6 p.m. with the Grilled Lincolns. Hey, pop-up contest right now. If you want to go on a sail on the Wilma Lee, which the Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park has, just send out a tweet tagging the museum, and their tag is at McNasby's, and say, I want to sail on the hashtag Wilma Lee. I'm going to pick a few winners from those that tweet that out, and good luck. All right, so let's get into today's news, shall we? School news. Buses, still about 20 canceled routes. And with the news that UPS and Amazon combined are looking to hire nearly 250,000 drivers, I think we can assume that this will be an extended, ongoing issue. To find out the status of your bus, you need to check this daily, aacps.org/buses. And here's the COVID status for the schools. As of last night, there were 578 students and 4 teachers in a 10-day quarantine for exposure to COVID. Currently, there are 86 students who have been diagnosed with COVID and 4 staff members. Now, most of these are active cases. The breakdown is 42 in elementary, 23 in high, and 17 in middle schools, which is about how we would expect it. It'll be interesting to see how these cases resolve over the next few weeks. It is a bit ironic that while they are encouraging social distancing in the schools, one of their solutions to the busing issue is to double up students on buses. I've heard some with 4 to a seat and others with kids jammed and sitting on the floor. Yesterday started Hispanic Latino Heritage Month in Annapolis, and Annapolis is on it. You're going to notice flags flying on Main Street representing the anniversary of independence for 5 Latin American countries: El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. For Latino business owners, the city is going to be hosting a breakfast at Sin Fronteras on September 23rd, and they're going to be offering 5 health fairs for the Latino community throughout the city. You want to check out eyeonannapolis.net or go to annapolis.gov/juntos, and it's JUNTOS, for more information. Here's some bad news. Fearing the increase of the COVID cases, the board of the MRE, that's the Maritime Republic of Eastport, has decided to cancel the annual Tug-of-War for the 2nd year in a row. This is a personal bummer for me because I have hosted the Annapolis side for quite a few years, and I always look forward to talking smack with Michael Hughes from MH Media, who MCs the Eastport side. And this year really was our year in Annapolis. But the MRE premier, Harry Lockley, said, while traditions are important, they are not worth risking the health of our fellow East Puerto Ricans. All right, so hang tight, Annapolis. We'll get them in 2022. Yesterday, Maryland's Board of Public Works agreed to contribute to a 3-plane garage with a large driveway for nearly $45 million. In fairness, these are 737 planes, and they do belong to Southwest Airlines, and Southwest will put in $90 million of their own. This is for a 3-bay maintenance hangar and offices at BWI with room for 3 planes inside and 8 more on the apron. And this really further cements Southwest's commitment to BWI and the region, which really gives us all incredibly affordable airfares. And as we begin to wrap up, some calendar thingies for you. Enchanted Art and Soul Comfort Footwear at the Annapolis Harbor Center is now finally closing for good. I say finally because they initially said they were going to close at the end of last year, and then it just kept extending, and we really didn't know whether they were ever going to close. So I did call them. I said, hey, is this legitimate now? Are you really closing? And she said, absolutely, they are. Their last day is going to be September 30th, and right now they have sales up to 70% off of most stuff, notably 30% off of all in-stock Birkenstocks. Also up for grabs, furniture and fixtures will be for sale as well. The hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The LSO, or the London Town Symphony Orchestra, is kicking off their 21-22 season on Saturday at Maryland Hall. It's a Tchaikovsky symphony, which will feature dancers from the Ballet Theater of Maryland in a tribute honoring Hispanic Heritage Month. All the details on this fantastic organization, tickets, and more is available at lso-music.org. And there is still time to register for the 9/11 Heroes Run by the Travis Manion Foundation. It happens this Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, and it is a 5K, a 1-mile family fun run, or a 5K go ruck. Register at 911heroesrun.org/Annapolis, and make sure you check the bonus podcast we did with Natanya Levioff about the event, probably about 3 weeks ago. All right, that's it for the news today. And if you are a fan of our Saturday Local Business Spotlight series, and you should be, up this weekend is Margot Cook from One Northwell Services, and on deck for the 25th, Annapolis's own pickleball ambassador, Sarah Aiken from Eastport Pickleball. And please make sure you let your favorite businesses know that we are doing these and have them contact me or give me their info and I'll reach out to them. These are completely free. All I need is some of their time to sit down and record it. Now, a quick thank you to the 4 sponsors for today's Daily News Brief: Solar Energy Services, the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long & Foster Company, Rehab to Perform, and MacMedics. It is Thursday, so we do have Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace here with your Maker Minutes, and of course, George from DCMDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather. All of that gets underway in just a bit.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long & Foster Company.
Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt. My team and I often get asked, is now a good time to make a move? The answer is absolutely. With interest rates the lowest they've been in nearly 50 years and inventory in high demand, now is the time to let us earn your trust. Whether you're looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, my team and I will guide you through the process and find exactly what you are looking for. Serving people is a passion of mine, and it's what my team does best. That's the Neidhardt difference.
That's another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Thursday, September 16th. Yesterday brought another summertime day of heat and haziness, but it should be the last, with showers and storms likely today, some in the early AM hours, and then primarily in the PM hours lasting into Friday morning, with highs dropping down a bit into the 80 to 85 degree range, with sunshine then returning for the weekend, with highs 82 to 87, ahead of more sunshine in 80 to 85 Monday through at least Wednesday of next week, and we will be keeping a watchful eye all weekend long on tropical development, as there's one likely storm to form well out into the Atlantic that could ultimately have some late September potential for impacting the U.S. East Coast in some form or fashion, but it's a long way to go to that point. So stay tuned for updates as we move through next week. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DC, MDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe, and be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DC MDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores, and also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and definitely use our website each day at dcmdvaweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. With all the talk of energy resilience in the news recently, I'm surprised there's not more talk about solar plus batteries, especially since 1/3 of all of our new residential solar projects include a battery backup system that provides instant energy security and peace of mind. And with incentives in place for battery backup, this investment is now more affordable than ever. With financing rates as low as 0.99% and plans offering 18 months same as cash, it's now easier than ever to go solar with no money down. Financing creates an easy bill swap scenario where you replace your electric bill with a loan payment, allowing you to build equity in your own personal energy supply. Don't wait for your next power outage to act. Contact us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net to learn more about solar with battery backup. Don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, Nothing else can make me feel so fine.
Are you an active adult or competitive athlete dealing with an injury keeping you from being at your best? Then Rehab to Perform is here to get you back to your full potential. R2P is a unique fitness-focused physical therapy company with 4 locations in Maryland. More like a training room and a personal training studio than a medical facility. R2P offers physical therapy for lower back pain, overuse injuries, post-surgery, muscle pulls, chronic pain, and more. R2P also offers rehabilitation for concussions and mild traumatic brain injuries. To learn more, visit rehabtoperform.com.
Every week, makers, crafters, and educators hold events all over the area. Highlighting some of those, here's our Maker Minutes, brought to you by Annapolis Makerspace.
Hey, this is Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes. Knits and Pieces off of Bestgate Road has a few more knitting classes. On Monday, there's Learn to Knit a Weekender sweater, which concludes on Monday, but they have a few sessions in October as well. Their September stocking class finished last week, but they also have 3 more sessions coming up in October. And remember, if you need help with your knitting, check out their knit coaching sessions on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at London Town Gardens down in Edgewater. Tonight, their Colonial Cocktail series continues with Citron Water, a refreshing lemon cordial, and Fish House Punch, an exclusive drink from the longest-running men's social club in the English-speaking world, the Schuylkill Fishing Club. Then on Saturday, check out Smithsonian Magazine Museum Day, an annual celebration hosted by the Smithsonian Magazine. Participating museums and cultural institutions, such as London Town Gardens, will be free to everyone presenting a Museum Day ticket, which are available online. At Whole Foods in Annapolis, today their Half Pint Kids Club is doing Breakfast on a Stick, and Tuesday their Half Pint Kids Club is doing Animal Faces. At Art Farm in Annapolis, their fall semester is starting up. On Monday, check out Kids Fundamentals of Drawing. Tuesday, there's Artists Wanted, an Introduction to Graphic Design. And then on Wednesday, there's a 3D sculpture class. And registration is open for their other fall classes for September and October, including Photo 101, Stop Motion Animation, Beat Making, Abstract Painting, and Virtual Botanical Drawing. Also be sure to check out Neil Harp's gallery opening on Sunday with an exhibit titled Hindsight 2020, Works Created During Lockdown. At the Anne Arundel County Public Library System this week, tonight, check out how to make almohabanas, a type of cheese bread that sounds amazing. Saturday, there's a virtual design challenge, as well as Ask a Master Gardener at the Crofton and Bush Libraries. On Monday, there's Around the World with Street Photography. Tuesday, there's Adults Get Your Build On, Building with Legos, as well as a paint night with mixed media, and also Fall for Native Plants. At Unallocated Space in Severna, tonight they have another virtual happy hour. Tomorrow is another virtual amateur radio night. And then on Monday is another project night. And at Annapolis Makerspace, Tuesday is our monthly CAD, CAM, and CNC with Fusion 360 3D design workshop online. If you have any questions about the Annapolis Makerspace, the Maker Minutes, or any of these events, feel free to contact me at trevor@makeannapolis.org. And you can find links to all of these events at the Annapolis Makerspace website, also at makeannapolis.org. And whether you're making art, software, sawdust, or just a mess, chances are you're already a maker. This has been Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting MacMedics in Severna Park or Lanham, where appointments are not necessary. MacMedics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. MacMedics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. MacMedics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit MacMedics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call MacMedics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.